Welcome to a brand new season of the Equestrian Mums Club podcast. We're your hosts, Katie Allen Clark and Sophie Conway, equestrians, mums, and your friendly girl guides through the juggle of ponies and parenthood. This season, we're bringing you fresh conversations, inspiring guests, and, of course, plenty of laughs along the way. So, let's take up the reins and trot on into today's episode.
Hello and welcome to a new podcast from the Equestrian Mums Club. This is actually a festive special episode today, and we're going to be donning our best elf hats, which we haven't got on. Katie.
We haven't, but I'm going to add them in post-produce.
Okay. To bring you our Christmas gift guide, our equestrian Christmas gift guide, and our mummy Christmas gift guide, and our friends Christmas gift guide, and all the horsey ideas for you, kids, partner, yard owner, livery yard owner, horse looker after, and your horse. And your horse. I mean, the horse, to be honest, is way down the bloody pile because he's just a constant Christmas present all year round. But yes, by the end of this, hopefully you'll have lots and lots of ideas for your shopping list, from your stocking fillers to your indulgences. And maybe something for yourself as well. Maybe something you can actually tell other people to buy you.
I really
we've got. That. Sorry,
I really laboured on that. Gifts for yourself.
I know, yeah. And we've also, Katie has been working really, really hard while I've been knee deep in RSV viruses to actually get some discounts for you all as well, because we love you that much. So. Let's get on with it, Katie. What have you got first?
Amazing. So, guys, first on the list, and by the way, one of the reasons that we've pulled this episode together, actually, is because both of us are behind on actually even thinking about Christmas. So...
I've got a birthday before Christmas. I've got Olive's third birthday in 2 weeks, and so I'm focus, birthday, and then it'll be Christmas. But actually, this is helping me with both. So.
Yeah, so think of this as this isn't us trying to plug you everything. This is us actually trying to do our own work here as well.
Yes.
Because
I will be following up from Katie's list that she's come up with and shopping tonight, I think, to try and get as much done as I can to stop myself getting stressed in December.
So let's start off. I've got 4 categories here. Category 1 is gifts for kids and young riders. So these are like everything from sort of pony obsessed toddlers to maybe the school kids that doodle horses on the notebooks. Not talking about me in a previous life. So let's get on with it. A couple of top picks. Okay, first on the list. Can I talk about this one? Can I? I'm
Please
obsessed.
do.
So the first thing on the list is, and by the way, guys, there's an actual digital guide that will go alongside this episode so that you can have a look at all the products as well and get all the codes. But you can listen to us as we tell you about them. Here, the Profiles range. They do sort of bespoke ironmongery. And the item that I've picked is a rosette runner.
I really love that word. I feel like an ironmongerer today.
Are you mongering? That's the question.
I feel mongery.
I don't know what that even means.
I know.
But basically, a rosette runner is somewhere to hang your rosettes, right? That's exciting. The Profiles range do them where they are bespoke, and they actually do them with dogs on as well, which I didn't realise until I was looking for them. But they're available in 150 horse and dog designs, and you get free personalisation on it as well. So I've put this in the kids and young riders section because, well, how motivating and fun is it when they have somewhere beautiful to hang all their rosettes with their pony or whatever? And it's actually not a very expensive present, I don't think, for something that you get to use all the time. So it's £25 for a standard size one, which fits 30 rosettes on, or 40 for an extra large size, which fits 60 on.
It depends how confident you feel, I think, in your children and their ability. Go for the smaller one if they're not very good.
Well, I think that even if it's full of special rosettes, it's somewhere to keep them all and keep them all organised. And if anyone's taken anything from me over these episodes so far in life, they'll know that I like a bit of organisation. So that this is top on my list. The team at the Profiles range have been super kind. So thank you, Charlotte and Jake, who make these things. They have given us a 10% discount code until the 1st of January. And by the way, some of the brands that we're partnering with at the moment for this episode are going to partner with us for a January giveaway. And Charlotte and Jake have got on board for that. So more to come. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Next one. What do you want? What do you want to talk about?
Me, can I?
Yes, you go.
Oh, I've lost it. You go.
Okay.
Oh, no, I haven't. I love how you were talking about how organised you are. I lost my phone in the 10 seconds. Can I talk about the hobby horse, please?
Yes, of course you can.
So Olive is obviously, she loves pony anything, you know. And I think if you've had to have been in a hole to have not seen the Lemure ponies everywhere. I've got two. I've got a chestnut and I've got a skew board, and we've got some tack, and the dog's the new puppy's been chewing on the bridle. I mean, it's basically everybody's favourite toy.
Even yours.
So yeah, exactly. And they've actually partnered with Disney to create these hobby horses, and you can get like who can you get? Is it Pegasus?
Pegasus. He's my favourite. Pegasus
well,
and
you can get
Hercules.
Pegasus. Is it Bullseye from Toy Story? That's what the one that I've got looks like. Bullseye.
Yeah.
What's the Rapunzel one?
Maximus. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get him. And what's the Frozen one?
And the Frozen one is Sven. That's the reindeer.
My God,
so he's not actually a horse.
Good. That's what I need. I need Sven.
But they're really cute, and also I think, they're just fun, aren't they? Who doesn't love Disney at Christmas?
I know. Alex always says that I've deprived them because I don't really let them, like, they're obviously, and Ruby's not, but Olive's not really at an age where she'll sit down and watch a film yet, and I can't wait for her to be, because I want to watch all of these. Like, I want to sit down and watch Rapunzel and Frozen so that I can then go and buy these things for them.
I actually love that one, and I actually really love Maximus as well from that as well. He's like so sassy. I kind
want
of
the reindeer. I want Sven.
But let's talk about the product a bit, because we need to tell people why we've nominated it. So, why have we nominated it, Soph?
Because it's got a detachable stick. I quite like that. I really like that feature.
So you can beat people with it.
So they can take the stick off and hit each other with it.
I've nominated it because it's cute. B, you can take the stick off, so you can actually just stop them wanging it around the house, which is ideal. And also, it's got a plattable mane.
Yeah, Alex Platt, my partner, for anyone that doesn't know, who is horsey and is unbelievably good at plaiting real horses, has been sat there in the evening plaiting one of the chestnut horse's mane, and so they are very plaitable, and it's actually quite therapeutic for adults as well.
Noted it wasn't you doing the plaiting.
Yeah, I mean, I do think they're quite pricey, but they're very good quality, and I think they are worth it. So
$68.95, peeps. $68.95.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that you're going to be buying every kid on the yard, but if you have got a very special child that is very spoiled, then you might do what I've done and buy one.
Well, also as well, I think it's, if you've got multiple kids, it's something that maybe you can pass down. And yeah. Okay, next on the list. Oh, and by the way, guys, not this particular product, but we do have another Lemure product in the January giveaway, just so you know. Okay, next on the kids and young riders list is perhaps unusual, but maybe true to form for me, an equi-hook. Soph, have you seen these?
No, I don't know what this is.
Well, this is something that
I feel
found.
like I should Google it.
Equi-hook is a magnetic hook, and you can pretty much put it anywhere, right? And I found these at my local tack store, which is Wadswick Country Store, in case anyone's wondering. But an equi-hook, it comes in loads of different colours, like 19 different colours. Some of them are, I like the shiny gold one, just to say.
They're nice. These are nice.
But they stick to any metal surface, so you don't need any tools.
Goodness, I have never seen these and I really like them.
Don't need any tools, don't need any screws. You can literally pop them anywhere, and they're perfect for sort of like hanging bridles on or halters. I don't know whether I'd put a rug on them. It says you can, but I've not tried it. But it's good for tack rooms, trailers, stable doors, whatever. But the reason that I've nominated it for kids is because A, they've got this cool Christmas gift box, which has got the hook in, a little mini pony, and also a Christmas giveaway thing in there, which I'll tell you more about in a minute. But it's really useful for kids with little arms where the hooks that you've normally got aren't in the right place. So I thought, yeah, do you know what?
I love it.
Um,
I really like the look of them.
Yeah, and it's simple, isn't it? So simple. I think it's probably a good stocking filler. That's what I would say.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So the Christmas challenge card that they've got in there is a prize draw for a custom KEP helmet. So someone that buys one of these Christmas gift boxes is going to get £1,000 worth of helmet as well, which is insane.
Oh God. That is worth getting just for that, isn't it?
It is. But the Christmas gift box itself is $17.99. So fairly budget friendly, I think.
That's so cool. And it comes with the magnetic bridle hook and a mini pony hook.
Not a mini pony hook, a mini actual digital printed 3D pony.
You're joking?
No, it's cute.
Because I was thinking a mini pony hook. Was that like a tiny hook? But it's not.
No,
it's an actual pony.
It's not.
Oh, cool.
Hey, there's some more on the list though. We've got to keep going.
All right, what the hell are todpers, Katie?
Todpers, and this again is on my Christmas list for my son. They do boots, basically. So on my list is a pair of traditional riding boots, brown without zips for my son, please, that go from a UK 5 infant to a 1 child. And so they're basically a little joddy boot, and they've got
amazing,
nice insole, a flexible sole, which I think is good for little feet, and it's leather, so they're going to be durable, and you can, sell them on once you've used them or give them to a friend. But I've put this on the list because, it's all right when you're at home to be riding in whatever, eh? But I think, when you get to rally stage, nice to have something fancy to put on your little one's feet.
Yes, I completely agree. That's the stage we are getting to, so that will be going on my list as well.
And also, I thought they were quite good value. On their website at the moment, it's from £28 for a pair.
Yeah, that's really good.
So actually, I think that's really good value, particularly if they're leather.
Yeah.
They're available in black, brown, and oxblood. So depending on what colour your pony's tack is, whatever colour. But also they come with or without zips. For my child, I know if I had zips, he would be immediately pulling them off. So we'll be getting them without.
I know, Olive loves a zip. All she ever does is sit and do zips up and undoes zips and does them up and undoes them. She loves it.
Yeah.
We're getting the zips.
Next one on the list, you go for this one.
Well, this is actually something that I am going to get. Definitely, because...
I hope you don't, because I bought it for someone's birthday.
Ah, okay. Well, interestingly, I was just about to say, Katie really kindly bought my little girl for her second birthday this gorgeous Jules jumper. Oh, no, it wasn't Jules. It was Lemure.
It was a Lemure jumper.
Oh, it was a Lemure one. Okay, so she got this gorgeous Lemure jumper, which has got like a slogan horse on the front with a tail on the back, and it's really cool. And we still wear it all the time, but she is growing out of it. And so I was going to get her this, but it sounds like I don't need to, which is very exciting. And is that I'm obsessed with Jules. I always have been. The first thing I do when I get to badminton, and this is part of the reason why I wanted children. I'm not even joking. is that they've always at badminton on the jewel stand done by 3
Yeah.
for 2 or whatever it is on the kids' club. And so it's the first place I had, and they're still like, Olive is still, I always get her kind of one size up, and it is too big, but you can roll the sleeves up and whatever. But she's still in all the Jules stuff that I got from last badminton, and the Jules jumpers, and they're just such good quality. They wash up really well. I think you can tell them a mile away as well, because they're just, I think they're so cute.
They're
I
really
love Jules. I wear
good.
Jules quite a lot, and so I'm here for this.
Yeah, so just in case we haven't said, because I don't know whether we have said actually, what I've put on here, it's called the Kids Sundays Pink Slogan Crewneck Sweatshirt, which is a bit of a mouthful. But it's sizes 2 to 10, and it's got Hold Your Horses on the front of it, which is really cute. It's adorable.
It's so cute.
I'm telling you how much I've spent on Olive's present now, orcs. But 16 to 18 pounds per sweatshirt.
Oh my God, why are you so tight?
I have got something else as well.
Katie, I'm 100% joking. That is I actually see £16. I think that's a really good price for what Jules quality is. Because in the scheme of things, it's actually quite expensive. Like for kids' clothing, I think a jumper for 20 quid is expensive. But for the quality,
for example,
it's really good.
I wouldn't go to Sainsbury's and buy Rafe a jumper from Sainsbury's, which is 16 quid. But I would buy one that was a Jules one. So maybe he'll be getting a pink one as well.
Yeah, and
TBC.
Yeah, and they would charge you that for a jumper, but it wouldn't be as nice as the Jules ones. So go Jules. You can cut that bit out, Katie, if you want.
Next on the list.
I'm very tired.
Next on the list is some Lego. This is, slightly older demographic here, or maybe a child genius, depending on if you've got a prodigy at home. But I've selected the Beautiful Horse set. And I don't know whether people know this, but Lego do sort of 3-in-1 sets. So you buy something and it's called Beautiful Horse, but you can also make a bear out of it or a deer out of it. And it's got 685 Lego pieces. So I bet you can make something else out of it as well. But anyway, I've selected this because it's great for boys or girls, can be repurposed, used again and again and again and again. Who doesn't use or know of Lego? The set is $44.99 each. Guess what, guys? I haven't got a discount code from Lego because we're not that big yet. But if you use Top Cashback, there's a percentage cashback on that at the moment, at the time of recording this episode. And I think it's about 4%. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, if you use Top Cashback, now's the time. Get involved. It's Christmas. Okay. Right. I'm going to say that we don't need to cover this in this episode, but we have also got some stocking stuffers for kids as well that I will put in the guide itself. Can we just mention one of them? Go on.
Granny National.
Okay. Yeah.
Because Rachel Blackmore is obviously a personal hero because she's everyone's hero. Grand National winning jockey, female jockey. She has retired, but she's written this gorgeous book, which it's on my list. I'm going to get it
for you,
for me. Yeah, not for the kids. For me, this is a gift. This is a little stocking filler for myself.
It's actually aged for age 9 to 12, but Sophie's clearly.
It's going on the shelf, and when even if it puts Olive to sleep, it will help.
But I've put a link in the guide. It's £9.74 off Amazon at the moment, so just so you know. And also nice to support some of our fellow equestrians as well with books. Okay, next section.
Now, this is a really important section, actually, because I never know what to get people that are looking after your horses and helping out, neighbours, friends, just aunties, uncles, anyone that you have to get something for, basically. that you haven't really got a clue what to get them. And
also the brain space for as well.
I know.
Sound really awful. And please, guys, if you ever get a gift from me, don't think that I've thought this about you, but maybe I have. genuinely, until the moment of something, often don't have the brain space to think about it. So the fact that I've even thought about Olive's birthday before her birthday
I think that I'm impressed.
is a miracle.
You thought about it before I did, Katie.
Shall I tell you why I thought about it, though? It's because I thought I'd missed it.
That's fine.
Sorry
That's
about
fine.
that. So yeah, people that muck in, muck out. Non-riding supporters. Yeah, these are thoughtful. These are thoughtful. Do you want to go first?
I do actually, yeah. The I don't know how to say this.
Cremello.
No, not that one.
Idolo.
Idolo. Thank you. I've always called it Idolo, and I know that's not right. So it's Idolo, right?
Well, I hope it is, because
I
that's
think
what
it
I've been
is.
calling it.
It sounds better than whatever I was trying to say. I have used these quite a lot.
I use these all the time,
Yeah,
every day.
in the lorry, in the stables, down the fields. I have lots of situations where I use these, and they make me feel a little bit better about tying up because
So they're a
we've got
tether tie, people. They're
those
a
tether
special
ties, sorry,
shape
yes.
tie.
Yeah, and they're a safe tether tie, and so if your horse pulls back or if anything happens, if they get stuck underneath the lead rope, which happens all the time, especially if you're tying up down in the field, because they put their head down to eat grass and then throw their head up in the air and then they're stuck and then they could panic. And so they're really, really, really handy. And I think they're a very good and useful present for people on the yard.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I use these literally every day. So how the mechanism works, and I was actually skeptical about this, but now I have seen it in action. I'm not. Basically, there's two types of pressure that you can use with this tie, and you just put the rope through it in a different way. And how it works is when the horse pulls back, if you're using a lead rope basically without any knots or pulls in it or anything like that, like a nice lead rope essentially, when they panic, it gently releases them to almost the end of the rope, so that by the time they get to the end of the rope, there's less panic and they're not pulling. And I use these in the horse box. I use them in the wash box, literally anywhere. But they've been amazing for the youngsters, because obviously when I first had the babies, they have no idea how to tie up. Not a clue. And I've used like the Equipings, and they ping too easily for my lot.
Oh, do they?
I've used the like an elastic band type thing. I've used that, and again they just snap them. So yeah, it's added a little peace of mind when tying up mine, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a really good idea for a present, basically.
But yeah, it's £17.95 for a tie, or you can get a twin pack, which is £34.50. There's 10 colours, right? So any colour you like. But if you want a white one, just saying, they're going to retire that colour in January. So get on with it if you want white. I'm all about the blue life. But even the All-Star Academy are using these ones, guys. They've got some pink ones, just so you know. And you can see them as of this Thursday. Right. Jason and the team at Idolo have given us a discount code for November and December, which will give you 15% off. So if you want some, or you want to give some to a friend, now's the time. They're also going to be part of the January giveaway.
Is it $1.15? I might go get one now.
It is, yeah. I'm gonna go buy a load, actually. Sorry, Jason, it's me again. Okay. Do you want to have another bash at the list?
Yeah, the Cremello candles. So my sister is utterly obsessed with candles. I don't know if she's a pyromaniac or if she just likes the smell, but she has got candles coming out of her ears. And so this is going on the list for her for Christmas because they're gorgeous and they smell amazing, and they are inspired by a Cremello horse, aren't they? Which is really cute.
Yes. They actually launched at Beta, so the equestrian trade show, early in September.
That's where I saw them.
Yeah, and they are really nice, beautiful packaging. They smell gorgeous. I'm not actually like a person that likes floral scent, so they've got
Same.
they've got like an oud and leather. They've got what they call a coastal cypress and amber, and then they've got this one called rose and patchouli. I'm not really about floral scents, but I actually really like the rose one. I've got that at home at the moment, and it's beautiful.
I would like the coastal one. That's my sort of smell. The coastal cypress. Is it coastal cypress and amber? That would be me.
That's really beautiful as well. I've also got actually a diffuser of the oud and leather, which is gorgeous, which we have in our bedroom. Not to make it romantic, guys, just so that it smells less like dog. Just saying. But the discovery set that they've suggested when we spoke to them is 3 little candles in a set. It's $34.95 for 3. It's hand poured in Scotland, which I think is a nice little touch as well.
It is. Scotland always smells nice.
Does it? Or does it smell like mud?
And rain.
But yeah, these are nice for like your sister, or just someone where you're not quite sure what to get them. There's lots of different options, isn't there, in a set? These guys are actually part of the January giveaway as well, guys. So, just saying, get involved. Make sure you're on our mailing list. Okay. Shall we do the next one? Shall we?
Yeah, this one's quite a cool one, because I don't know if anybody here who's listening is either expecting a baby or if they know anybody that's expecting, but I can imagine that most of you do, because you're our age or younger, or around about within kind of a 10-year space. I'd say that you're with us.
Or even if you're a grandma and a carry on, this is your time.
There's a company called the Little Stamford Company, and they do the most beautiful clothes. They do everything, don't they? But they do beautiful clothing sets. I've got one that somebody bought me when I had one of them. Which one? I don't know. One of them.
3 and under. Which one?
I don't know. One of them had one at some point, and they're gorgeous, and it was one of my favourites, and so I've saved it for my friend that's having a baby in May. But this is something that I'll probably put on the list to get her, because I think it's such a nice idea. It is. Go on, you tell everyone what it is.
It's a pony gift set. So Holly at the Little Stamford Company, shout out Holly, actually does all these watercolour drawings and then gets them made into this beautiful cotton fabric. But this set is a sleep suit, a bib and a muslin, and it's super soft cotton. I mean, like super, super soft. For newborns particularly. And by the way, the sleep suit I think is up to 12 months, I want to say. So she does like a small version and a slightly bigger version. But they really recommend cotton, don't they, for newborns? And I actually have bought.
Be the boy. It's good for it's good for keeping the temperature right and not overheating them.
Yeah.
In case any of you have anxiety about that, I do.
But yeah, they also do matching PJs for the toddlers as well. Which go up to 5 years.
I have not seen those.
So yeah, if you've got a friend who's expecting or has got a newborn and then they've got an older sibling, you can also get them in matching pajamas, which is really cute. So like that idea. It's £57 for the set, guys, but we've got a special discount code, which is Equestrian Mums 10, and you can use that until Christmas Day. Holly's also given us a January giveaway item as well. So yeah, just saying. We've done the most for you, okay? We've done the most. And then there's one last thing on this list that I kind of want to shout out, but I don't want it to sound weird. But guys, if you really don't know what to get someone, how about a Horse and Country annual membership? I know this is maybe like plugging what we do for work, but where else are you going to find original series plus sport and training? And
it's such a great idea for a present.
I have bought this for somebody as a present.
Yeah.
Before I worked here.
It's a really, really good idea as for a present. And I really think it deserves a place on our list, despite the fact that we are plugging somewhere we work, which is a bit weird. But we know it best. And
we know what's coming. We know what's coming.
We know what's coming next year, which is very exciting. If you are an eventing fan, it is a must go to. If you are a dressage fan, it's a must. If you are a happy hacker and you just want to slightly improve, it's a must. And if you're not riding, it's a way to get your horsey fix. So I think it deserves its spot on the list.
And there's a big back catalogue as well. So even if you don't want to watch Swipe Up Kick On, which you should do because it's got Lucy Robinson in and she's awesome. And even if you don't want training with like Back to Basics dressage with Bobby Haler, who we've just had on, there's loads of other stuff. So go and have a look. Anyway, discount code for that is, thank you to my team, legends, EMC Xmas 25, and that'll get you 25% off till Christmas Day. And guess what? It's part of the January giveaway. You can have an annual membership on us. Woohoo! Okay. Very important category coming up. What is it? What is it?
Us.
Your gift. Okay, guys, can we have gifts, please?
Yes. It's for us. I think actually it's Katie. It's more Katie than me.
Treat yourself is basically this category. Yeah, just a reminder.
Katie, so can I just say as well, Katie, and she's always going on about this, has put on the Us gift guide, which is fair enough because I have not contributed to this. She's put on there an exclusive grooming kit, which is a fabulous, fabulous piece of kit. And I know she's desperate for one, but I don't groom. So this is not one for me. And anyone listening, I do not want it because I don't like grooming.
Okay, so it is for you, but it is for your horse as well. Should I tell you why I've put this one on there? Because, well, you might need a reason to splurge on yourself. And when you've bought everyone else's presents, it might just be nice to get yourself something that you really deserved and no one had bought you, even though it had been on your birthday list, and your Easter list, your Christmas list from the year before. But no, I bought my first chestnut Irish draft, Leo, the chestnut set. Basically, the exclusive grooming kits, you can get them they're tailored to coat colour. And did you know, I did not know this, but actually a coat colour often determines coat type in a horse. And I genuinely didn't know that until I
did not know that either.
So that's why they do them in colours. But I love these now. I genuinely adore these. I would not use anything else now other than maybe on the youngsters because they trash everything and they nibble everything. But they really make a difference to how shiny the coat looks, how much dirt you get out of it. They last for ages as well. Like, I've literally had mine for years now, and then they don't look like they've been used. I clean them pretty regularly, but not that regularly. But they are quite expensive, guys. So they're from $125.99 for a pack, which I know that is quite a gawping amount. But I've been on their website recently, and they do have a 15% discount code if you've not purchased from them before. You just need to sign up with your email address. So if you're thinking about it, maybe Christmas is the time to get those brushes. And maybe your horse will like you for them as well. Just saying.
Can we talk about tickets?
Yes.
For us?
Yes.
Potentially, which would be really cool. It's brilliant. I would say that pretty much everyone listening has heard of London International Horse Show.
Yes.
And I think that everybody relates it to Christmas.
It is very Christmassy. When you have Santa going around an arena on horse, like in a carriage, I think it's pretty Christmassy.
I'd say it's pretty Christmassy.
And the elf coming to pick the poles up.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a great idea if you're not sure, if people are asking you and you're not sure and you've got, you can go, get tickets for it. Get them to get you tickets. But that is pricey as well, by the way, everyone.
But I don't think there's much point in us actually pointing out what the prices are because there are so many different options this year. So go and have a look on the website. There's shopping only tickets if you only want to go watch shopping and not their performances. But then there are different ticket bands depending on which arena you want to go to.
And which seats as well.
So I there's not even any point in me going a from price because it depends what you want to see, doesn't it?
Definitely not cheap. But it's absolutely brilliant and it is a great family day out, especially if you've got horse mad kids.
Yes. Would not recommend driving unless you live very close by or south of London, can I just say?
Yeah.
because you have to book parking in advance, and it always at the Excel books out. So just to say, and otherwise it is a nightmare trying to get out at the end of it.
I can
Just
imagine,
saying.
yeah.
Last year it took
Can
me 3 hours
imagine.
to get home. So
Well, if you do go and you go shopping, then you could go to the Lemure stand and you could get yourself some really beautiful wellies, which
yes, you
brings you
could.
to the next one.
I like that link there. I like that link. So our good friends at Lemure have given these as a January giveaway item, guys. But these are the Ultra Stride Wellington boots in navy. Now, I always see on these community pages, on Facebook or whatever, people going, I need some welly recommendations. Well, why don't you have a little look at these? Because they're made from enhanced rubber, so they're extra durable. But the thing that I like most about these is that they've got underneath on the tread, on the bottom of the sole, the shape is inspired by the frog of a horse's hoof. I think that's just adorable. I don't know whether that makes them less slippy or not in the mud, but I think that's so cool. And you can get them in black, navy, or oak, which is the green colour that Lemure do. It's kind of like a khaki, isn't it?
Yeah, they're really lovely.
And they're neoprene lined, so you won't get cold foot. Yay. Just saying though, as with all good wellies, they come at a premium, so £94.95 a pair. So either buy them for yourself and don't feel guilty because you deserve it and you don't deserve cold feet, or put them on your Christmas list so your husband or your mum gets them for you. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that.
Can I tell you about something that I'm going to give myself this year?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I keep flooding my yard because ADHD brain. I keep leaving the tap on, and I keep coming back and everybody's swimming, so that's not ideal. So what I am gifting myself this Christmas is a seal stop. Have you seen these?
No.
So they basically go on the end of your hose, they sit on the edge of a bucket, and then if you've got the water turned on, once it hits this device, it stops the water flow. It's kind of like, like a toilet.
I am getting that.
So I'm hoping that this will stop my water bill skyrocketing, and making my pony swim.
I'm getting this because I soak Pop's hay now all the time. So this would be perfect because probably every other day I flood the whole yard.
Yeah.
I left it on once for 4 hours.
No, that's nothing. I've left it on overnight before, genuinely. And by the way, guys, my yard is at home.
Yeah, so you're literally just out.
So
you have to walk through your yard to get out of that.
So Simon then goes out in the morning to get the train to London. He's like, why is everything underwater? What? So, yeah. I think for $39.99, I might have saved my marriage, my water bill, and potentially not drowned my horses. So that's worthwhile. And they're really kind. Belle and Jason have given us 10% off. So the code is EMC10 for you guys if you want to use that. Can I tell you about something else I'm also going to use that I'm going to buy though? Heart Horse Equestrian, I don't know whether you've seen this. They do keepsake jewellery. And
I've not seen them.
Basically, your horse's ashes or their hair, if you cut a bit off their mane or tail or whatever, they can be encased in the jewellery. And I've been sort of putting it off for quite some time, but I'm going to purchase a piece to put Leo's hair in. So while I was compiling this, I thought, do you know what? Now's the time. I've actually got quite a lot of hair, so I can use it for different things as well. But I'm going to put it in a ring. So, yeah.
That's a really lovely idea. It is lovely. I might do that for Oscar.
Question. What if someone was going to get you a Christmas present that isn't on this list? What would you ask for, Soph?
Do you know what? I need some stuff that is not horsey.
As in clothes?
As in just some stuff to wear that's not trampy, basically.
Trumpy or trumpy?
Trampy. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at this. I look like some sort of abominable snowman.
Hey, that's a really nice toggy sweater there.
I love this. I do love it, and it's incredibly comfy, but I'm so comfort over style. And
I'm currently in a weather beater zip up, and
yeah.
I'm also in, hang on, these are my woofwear jodhpurs. I'm not riding today, but I'm comfortable.
But they're comfy. This is what I mean. I just, every time I think, oh, let's go for lunch, I just sit there. This happened on the weekend. I just sit there thinking, oh God, I'm so obviously a horse owner and a mum, because I've got sick on me somewhere. Like, the clothes that I'm in haven't been washed, and my hair hasn't. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like I need something, just like a standout piece.
As in like a coat or like a dressy
Maybe
top?
like a really nice, dressy top, and then maybe I need some good jeans. So if anyone's got any really good jean recommendations, that would be great.
A nice top and jeans, like going out.
Exactly. I never go out, Katie. I'm talking about just out.
Just out of the yard.
Just out. Yeah.
I did think that as I dropped my child off to nursery this morning, and I was in, but it was, I'm in jodhpurs. And
I had wellies on.
Yeah. It was a look. It was a vibe.
Yeah, same. And because I was in hospital with Ruby last week, because she's had a really, really bad sort of infection and virus. I missed my haircut, which I'm devastated about. And now I'm not going to get one before Christmas. And so life just, a haircut makes you feel better, doesn't it? That could be a really good Christmas present, a haircut.
Yeah, or a colour.
I mean, let's be honest. The best Christmas present would just be one night's sleep, decent.
Do you know what's on my list? And you haven't asked, but I'm going to tell you anyway. If anyone that I know is listening that wants to gift me a nice massage, like I was scooping wet hay out of my arena this morning and yesterday, and my back is in bits again.
Yeah, same.
So a massage treatment would go down an absolute win. Please.
Right, Katie, noted. Yes, and I agree as well. That's going on my list too. That is, just anything that gives me like 20 minutes alone.
No, I want a full hour. Like,
yeah, an
hour. Right, last section. Are you ready?
I am.
This is the real star of the show. This is the real MVP, the VIP. Is that ponies? Because let's face it, they put up with us all year round.
All year round.
And yeah, I am definitely buying mine Christmas presents. Sorry, Simon, you didn't need to know, but maybe that's my stable confession this week, is that I'm buying everything Christmas presents. So suck it. Okay, first thing on the list is a starter kit from Lickit. So does everybody know what Lickit is? They do, horse licks basically. And
is it really bad? Every time I think of this brand, anytime I think of that song.
What?
I wanna lick you from your head to your toe.
Oh, different one.
What was your one? Lick it now, lick it good. Yeah, well, that's so either now. Now it's going to be either or.
Either. But on a serious note, the Lickits.
Amazing.
The starter kit. I don't know if anybody has not got a Lickit that's listening, but the starter kit has the holder, 3 licks, which is an apple, carrot, and cherry, I think, and 2 snack bags of like the small treats, like their little biscuity type treats. The snack bags are apple and cinnamon and mint and eucalyptus. And can I just say, what is great about a Lickit is that they're portable And so you can distract youngsters, old ones,
Yeah.
anyone's, wherever. And
Yeah.
that's really useful.
Yeah. They're very good. They're very good for youngsters, actually, training aids, I think.
Yes. And also so that you are not holding things as well, which I think often particularly with the babies, I
Yeah.
have to be careful that I am not the source of food, as
Yeah,
it were.
and they're very good for carrot stretchers.
Yes. Yeah. I can confirm that they're really easy to put together as well, which when you're on no sleep helps. And you could just
And
hang
we've
them.
got a giveaway, haven't we?
We have. So thanks, Lindsay, Hayley, the rest of the team at Lickit. You guys are great. They're January giveaway item there, but it's £25.50 for the set for a starter kit. You don't get these through their website, just FYI, guys. Look on their website for your local retailer, and it will show
Or
you.
online. Can you get them online?
I think so, but not directly from Lickit.
Okay.
So
Well,
you need,
they do them at Nailers. I know that.
yeah, and they do them at Wadswick near me.
Yeah.
But they also do a granola starter kit as well, which is a tiny bit more expensive. But that's really good for horses that like to bite them, the licks.
That would be my pony.
And all of mine, other than the yearling, actually, bite them. So they get through them really quickly, but the granola ones are harder for them to get through. And you can get them in all these fun colours as well. Right, Lickit have also sent us another thing that we just need to add in here as well. They've got a Christmas treat bar gift pack as well. So they normally do treat bars, which you can just keep in your pocket and you can break off into little, segments. But they've also got some limited festive flavours, which are candy cane and gingerbread, which is really cute. And if you do stockings for your horse,
which you will.
Obviously. Obviously.
Well, I will actually. I am going to do this. I'm going to get a little stocking for Pop because I think it'll be really nice to go out on Christmas Eve and for Olive and Ruby to leave Pop a stocking to put Father Christmas stuff in, and then we can go. And it will also be a way to get them out in the morning to help us muck out.
Yes, yeah, also helpful. Also, like stud muffins, which Lickit own stud muffins as well. They have a Christmas pudding pack of treats.
Oh my goodness! I mean, if anybody that's ever bought a pack of stud muffins knows that you can basically get a horse on its knees for a muffin. They love them.
My babies, I got the team at Lickit and Stud Muffins were really kind at Beta and gave me a packet for mine to try. Oh my gosh, they were obsessed.
Yeah, you will turn them into like stark raving lunatics with stud muffins.
But I didn't realise this. They also have linseed in and fenugreek, so it's actually good for their coat as well as
nice. I didn't know that.
Just tasty. Right. Two more things on our list for your horse. Why have we got more things on the horse list than we have for anything else?
This head collar, I've got one, and I haven't got this particular one. So Equilibrium Products do a head collar, which is a safety head collar, so it's really good for when they're traveling. Again, it's got a safety mechanism in it, and it's really good for tying them up if you are, like you said, Katie, with your youngsters, or if you're worried about them pulling back. Because racehorses do not get tied up, and so if you've got an ex-racehorse or you're thinking of getting one, it's just useful to know that they don't really get tied up ever.
And confirm with my ex-racer that was a real problem for a while.
Yeah, so you do need to kind of train them to be tied up, and this is a really useful tool for training them because you know that they can't really hurt themselves. If they pull back hard enough, it will break. And the safety mechanism that's attached to it is replaceable through Equilibrium Products. And so I think this is a really, really good one. But particularly, and this is a point very close to my heart, because Equilibrium Products are doing a breast cancer awareness one. And so you can get it in pink, and it's the perfect present, basically. And thanks to Candice at Equilibrium Products, this will be part of the January giveaway, won't it?
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
And it's also amazing to know that 10% of the profits goes to breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, we actually heard about this product through Phoebe Sholton's, who's an influencer or content creator on the old gram. And Phoebe has had an operation because she had the BRCA1 gene. So that's why she's partnered with Equilibrium to create this pink head collar for breast cancer awareness. I also didn't know as well, you can use this for turnout too. So if you have one that's tricksy to catch, this is also a good option for that. So yeah, $29.99, friends, and you're doing good at the same time. Another one on the list. Can you tell where my head was at when I was making this? Was an equiball, and I only found out about this weekend. But an equiball is basically a massage ball that you can use hot or cold. You can use it on your horse and yourself, which is incredible. Comes with its own little case, and it's hygienic as well. But who doesn't love a massage? And I also think that if you are using them on your horse regularly, you get to bond with them a bit more, but you also help them with their own performance and injury recovery and all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, this was another pick for me. Clearly I need a massage.
Yeah, I think you've obviously hurt your back that morning.
But they're available in new colours as well, just before Christmas. So I think they were just silver before, but now they've released gold, rose gold, and iridescent ball colours.
Iridescent.
They look really cool. It looks like oil spill.
Yeah, that's what I'd go for.
But the ring colours around it are also customisable as well. So obviously I'm going to go for gold and blue because that's who I am. So they are $36.99. And if you submit your email on their website, you also get 10% off and free delivery. Okay. I think that is most of the things we're going to talk about on the podcast in terms of items.
But there is actually one more. There is actually one more, which is a personal thing. But really good friends of mine who I haven't spoken to yet, just because I've had the week from bloody hell. And it didn't occur to me because I'm an idiot. My friends Maxine and Lorraine started up a brand called Monarchy Equestrian. We've put some posts up about them in the past, but they do these incredible breeches, and actually they're really, really well priced, I think. And so again, they should probably be on your friends list because you don't want to break the bank if you've got quite a few people to buy for, but your friends would properly appreciate these. They've got like some brilliant sticky down the middle. They do matchy sets as well, so you can get all of that. That's not very me, as Maxine would know that. She'd be like, yeah, you're not really a matchy person. You go with the black ones. They're comfortable. I wear them pretty much every day because they're leggings as well, so you can just stick them on to go down the shops, and they've got really sticky bums if you've got a really fizzy horse. And I'm almost positive that we will be able to do some sort of giveaway and a discount. So watch this space, guys.
But also not helping your get out of the yard look that you are trying to get to.
Yeah, not helping, not helping Mike. They are they are very stylish actually if you're on a horse. If you're out in a posh restaurant, it's a no, these breeches, but they're lovely. I really love them. I wear them all the time. Go and check out Monarchy Equestrian, guys, and we'll get you a discount code, I promise.
Before we wrap up, I am super aware that this gift guide has focused on product that you can buy, right? Or services, actually, in terms of massage. But I thought it'd be really good for maybe us to suggest a couple of ideas for those that are maybe like a bit cost conscious at the moment. Because let's face it, life is tight. Life is tight at the moment. And hay prices are driving me insane, particularly because we're on small bales still at home. And the buggers go through like 5 or 6 of them a day. So pray for me. But, you know, if you're on maternity leave or you're on stat mat or you're a freelancer and you don't get paid when you're on maternity leave, life could be a bit tough, eh? So I just want anyone that is worrying about cost of Christmas to just take a moment and remember your presence is more important than the presents for people. And it's not all about money. But if you want to give things to people and you can't afford to, some ideas for that could be, can you offer to do some holiday cover for someone? And, your gift is your time. Can you, if you're good at cooking, not like me.
Not like me.
Not like me. Can you bake someone a load of brownies just to say thank you for their help this year? Could you offer to babysit someone's kids for them while they go on a date night with their partner? Could you offer to be someone's competition buddy or competition groom while they go out for a weekend? Because often it's quite scary to do things alone, isn't it? So that's another option there. Or a cooking related one, again, I'm probably hungry, is, can you just make a meal for somebody? It doesn't need to be fancy, but just the fact that you've made the effort is a gift in itself. So it's not all about the price tag attached to a gift.
Do you know what I think we should do, Kate? I think this has been a really, really great podcast and hopefully helpful for people. I think we should follow this up with another one that is what we really want for Christmas. And I mean, I'm talking about a nap without having to listen to children downstairs screaming. I'm talking about a worry-free ride. I'm talking about half an hour to just sit in a stable with your horse and talk to them rather than having to control 2 children screaming in your face. Yeah. I'm talking about a potty-trained child, a readily potty-trained child would be amazing, or one that doesn't try and crawl away covered in crap.
Yeah. Or one that doesn't take its own nappy off with a poo in it and fling it at the wall, or the dog. That'd be great.
I think we should do this. I think this would be really fun. Let's do a mini what we really want for Christmas podcast. So yeah, watch this space, guys.
Oh, guys, this has been super fun. And thank you for helping us get our Christmas lists slightly
together.
We'll pop all the links, the pricing and the images up on our website on a blog, so that you can click through to them. And of course, if there are discount codes or offers from our really generous brand partners, we'll make sure to add them too. If you end up gifting something from today's list, can you tag us on socials? Because we actually want to know if we've been helpful or not. That would be good.
Or if you get any of the presents, if you get any.
Yes. Yeah.
Even if they're not on our list, tag us. We want to see what you've got. We want to live our lives through you.
And all options are good options at the moment, guys, because I've still not done any shopping other than for myself. So yeah. Right. We'll leave you on that one, guys, but we'll see you on the very next podcast. Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye. Bye.